working with Jason when I was on staff. Of course, things were a little tedious in the beginning because Jeff and I had to show Jason everything there was to know about computer technology. But fortunately, he caught on fast. Seriously, Jason wears a lot of different hats in his role as business administrator, but he carries out each and every one of those responsibilities with efficiency, compassion, patience, and a sweet, gentle spirit. Congratulations, Jason, on 10 years of serving your Lord at First Hurst.
Over the past few years, I've had the privilege of getting to know Jason and gain a better understanding of all that he does in service to First Hurst. Jason's truly a man of faith, possesses a heart for service, he's deeply committed to his family, and he is highly talented in numerous different areas. Even with all of his God-given abilities, Jason remains one of the most humble men that I know. Most of us have little understanding of all that Jason does, yet his service is vital to the day-to-day church operations. He is highly organized in all of his areas of responsibility, but I've especially seen that to be true in how he handles our church budget and finances. As a church, we are blessed by Jason's ability to clearly articulate God's word in worship. Every church needs a Jason Meyer. I'm thankful to God for Jason's 10 years of service here at First Hurst and pray for many more years of his continued leadership.
Hey, Mr. Wonderful. Jason, you earned that title by the many hats you wear and the qualities you have. Your willingness to make the ministry assistant's life easier was so appreciated by me and the rest of the girls. You always worked hard to get the right office machines we needed to do our job right and to do it better and more efficient. And you took the time to ask each one of us what we needed that would help us in that daily task. And I really appreciate that. And you're always on call for us for our computer issues. Even when you had a million things to do, you always did it with such joy. Jason, I appreciate you so much. I miss you so much. Seeing your face daily, getting to talk to you. You're dear to my heart. And happy 10th anniversary. And I hope it's 10 more with us. Love you, Jason. Bye.
Jason, let me first congratulate you on 10 years of great service to the church. I enjoyed particularly working with you on the finance committee. I think particularly the things I respect you for is your willingness to take on the small jobs around the church that are so important, but are often behind the scenes, and people just don't realize what it takes to put on a ministry as large as this church. You certainly have the talents that God gave you that the church needs, and we appreciate you using those talents very successfully in our ministry here at the church. And I think really the biggest bonus lately is my wife and I really enjoy your preaching. I think you've developed into a really fine pastor, preacher, and we look forward to hearing you again. Well, again, congratulations on the 10 years, and we look forward to your serving here many more.
Jason, I'm happy to be here today to celebrate your 10th anniversary at First Hurst. Douglas MacArthur said that a true leader has the confidence to stand alone, the courage to make tough decisions, the compassion to listen to the needs of others. He doesn't set out to be a leader, but becomes one by the equality of his actions and the integrity of his intent. And I think that's a great way to describe you. Confident in leadership, courageous in your decisions, compassionate to others, and the highest level of integrity. Those of us who get to work with you on a daily basis, we get to see you live this out in decisions you make and with the people who you minister to. I appreciate you. I appreciate all the time and effort that you have invested in this church and in the lives of the people over the last decade. Congratulations on 10 years.
What's up, Jason? Congratulations, my friend, on 10 years of service at First Hurst. Man, you are greatly appreciated, and you know I think the world of you and your family. Just thank you so much for your commitment to First Hurst, the man you are, the life you lead. I appreciate so much your integrity. You've got a pretty sweet little three-point jumper people may not know about. I've enjoyed some competition on the basketball court with you through the years. But mostly I just appreciate so much your sincerity and your service. And I think what's most impressive about you is your genuine and sincere commitment to God's Word. You share it openly when you get the chance to lead our congregation. You impress it upon us through social media, and your commitment to it is inspiring. So thank you so much for your 10 years of service, and I greatly look forward to a whole nother decade of serving alongside you for God's glory. Blessings upon you and your family, my friend. Thank you so much for your service, and congrats on this milestone.
Jason, congratulations on 10 years. You are a saint. In my opinion, you are extremely overworked and underpaid. You are on call 24/7, 365 days a year. Most companies have numerous employees to do all that we require of you. I watch every day as you fulfill each of these duties with wisdom and a very sweet spirit. I'm not sure everyone realizes how many different hats you wear each day. This list is incomplete, but here are a few. CFO, purchaser, facilities manager, human resources, personnel, project manager, complaint department, marketing, preacher, teacher, shepherd, banker, investor, IT tech, counselor, mentor, negotiator. You manage God's resources with wisdom and integrity. You go above and beyond for the good of First Hurst. I'm extremely blessed to call you boss. It is a joy and a pleasure to work with you each day. Thank you for who you are and all you do.
Jason is the most patient man I know. His room is like a kindergarten classroom full of people ready to talk to him at all times. And no matter how much work he has, he always takes the time for everyone.
Jason, it just seems like yesterday that we were doing adult ministry together. It's hard to believe it's been 10 years. I want to congratulate you on that and just tell you how thankful I am for your friendship, for your leadership in this church, for being really the jack of all trades. Thank you for all that you do and who you are.
Hey Jason, what would we do without you on MOPS Thursdays? You are there to help us with anything we need without complaints. And the only payment you ever ask for is a few peanut M&Ms, and I gladly share my peanut M&Ms with you. Thank you for all you do to help our ministries run so smooth. We are so blessed to have you.
Jason, I want to thank you for your friendship, for the way you bring the word when you preach, for the way you are willing to stop and help any of us with our computers and help us get everything working. God bless you. Thank you for also the man you are, the spouse you are, and the father you are.
Jason, not only do I appreciate how you will take your cupcake and smear off all the icing and give it to me, the icing that is, but I always appreciate what I like to call the Jason factor, that no matter what is not working electronically, as soon as you walk in the door, it all magically works. So we all appreciate that. Congratulations.
Jason, this is my excited face that I get to work with you. So thank you so much for all that you do for us. You keep all of our computers running, you don't complain, and you're a great friend to me. Thank you.
Jason, for your patience with me, especially with the computer. Now I'm getting ready to be a Mac person. Lord, I'm just so thankful for that. Lord, I know that Jason has a great heart for each other, and I am so excited to say congratulations. If I had to rate you on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give you a 10. Happy 10th anniversary.
That was your excited face? It's pitiful. Okay, now around here, some people know you as, and refer to you as Mr. Do-It-All, and that certainly is true. Now, through the years, I've heard people in the office refer to you as Mr. Wonderful. Now, frankly, that kind of baffles me. But to that, I would add that you are Mr. Ready Steady. You are ready to tackle any task that you're given. You are ready at all times to address whatever need. And so many times you're resolving issues before we even know there is an issue. And you always do it in such a steady manner in terms of consistently, confidently, and faithfully. Whether it is, as Mark said, preaching the word to us, teaching us God's truth. You are faithfully overseeing expansion of facilities, the utilization of facilities, the technology updates, everything you do. And you don't just do it, you do it with a sense of excellence. I think of the Apostle Paul's word to the church at Corinth when he said that the one who has been given a trust must prove himself faithful. And you've done that in who you are and all that you do. And because of your faithfulness, it's why this congregation trusts you It's why we all appreciate and love you. And so whether we know you as Mr. Ready Steady, Mr. Do It All, or even Mr. Wonderful, while that may be different, all of us want to say,
Happy anniversary, Jason.